Be my friend. Little tip tip. Tap 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 tap.
I know.
Oh, I should do a speed. Be my friend. Ba-da-da-da.
Be my friend.
Ba-da-da-da.
There we go.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to talk yet.
Wait.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Kenneth.
My name is George.
And welcome to the episode 19 of the Be My Friend podcast. You may notice that there is in fact a video if you're watching on YouTube. If you're just listening, I'll set the picture for you. It's three boys, three very handsome boys, sitting in front of a fire, and we are drinking various fluids.
Yeah.
My name is Kenneth, of course, and I'm here with my co-host, Jordan.
Hello.
And we're here bringing you the Be My Friend podcast outside in the woods in beautiful British Columbia, Canada.
Specifically Harrison.
Yeah. So let's just get the show started. All about you. Hi, Jordan.
Wait, is that what you sound like when you're actually...
I don't know.
No, is that what you sound like when you're doing it
Yes.
at home?
Yeah,
But you have
to make the auto-tuner sound like that, I have to sing it all whack.
That's funny.
How are you, Jordan?
Good.
How has your experience been? Let me just preface. Jordan got me out here by asking me to come, and I said yes. And I don't camp often, as we talked about in the last episode. And we teased what we were going to do today at the last episode as well, about how we're going to do the podcast outside in the bush. We're not in a bush, obviously. But, yeah, this has been super fun, by the way. So thank you very much for the invitation.
It's been a great weekend so far.
Yeah, sorry, all about you. How have you been? How was your week? Let's talk about that first.
My week was just getting set up for camping, getting everyone cars and ways up here and right gear and getting that shit ready.
Oh.
Sorry.
So what are you drinking, Jordan?
I'm Tempo Gin Soda.
Oh, nice. I'm having a
White Claw.
mango White Claw. And you know what? I do like it.
Fair enough.
Is that your all about you? That's it?
Honestly, yeah. Like
Okay.
this whole week has just been setting up for camping, getting excited for camping. I can't really think of anything else.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Now me.
We're going quick through this.
We're going quick because we actually have a guest. You can see him, but we'll talk about him in a sec. He's not allowed to talk. All about me. Yeah, same thing. I was just getting hyped for camping. I was prepping the stream to let them know I wouldn't be streaming on the Friday because we'd be here.
Right.
And yeah, honestly, I this has been really, really fun. Me and Sherry, we'll be making videos about it, but me and Sherry set up our Wrangler to be sleepable inside, and it's been crazy comfortable, honestly. And then we've been eating just hot dogs and chips like all weekend so far. We had a different dinner as well, but I wanted to really quickly talk about. Well, let's introduce our guests, and then we'll talk about that one really cool thing that happened yesterday. We're introducing a real brother. Jordan's real brother.
So this is Kenneth's real brother.
My real brother. We've got Cameron, Jordan's real blood
He's
brother,
my real brother.
and my honorary brother, because we've been through battlefields together at work.
Absolutely.
And this is Cameron. He's been dying to be on the show. Hello, Cameron.
Hi, Cameron.
What's up, guys? pleasure to be here.
How are you feeling?
Super smoked.
Yeah, we're getting smoked out. So
Yeah.
we're gonna take our smoke
Wait,
breaks.
question one, Cameron.
Yeah.
How many beers are you in right now?
Yes.
So the people know.
Yep.
I lost count.
You
Okay.
lost the case, so we know it's been a lot.
At least 6.
At
Oh
least
wow.
But we've also started at about 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we did
this
start
morning.
Yeah,
doing it
that's
at about
true.
9, 10 o'clock
That's
this
true.
morning.
I was up at about 7.
Yeah, you're up and out doing special things in the woods.
I got a dog.
Yeah.
I gotta go do things.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. How's your camping experience so far?
Absolutely impeccable.
Yeah, it's been
I
great.
love being out here with you guys. It's the best thing ever.
Yeah, it
Let's
really
really
is.
quickly talk about one thing. Cameron showed up at like 10 p.m.
Last night.
in the middle of the night.
Yeah, finding our camp spot with no cell reception at
No
10 o'clock
light.
at night.
You're just driving in the
I
woods.
use sonar.
Oh, he was echolocating all the way. He had his outdoor out the, his
Yeah,
head was
dude.
out the window.
Did you hear me answering? I was like,
We just make dolphin noises until we hear dolphin
Yeah.
noises. And then show up at the site.
They caught the frequency correct.
yeah.
Exactly.
And then we all went. You know, he heard the final call and went, "Can I get an oh yeah? Oh yeah!" and then he
There's
knew where to
nobody
go.
there to-
Nobody was there right now. But yeah, that's awesome. Let's do our segments with Cameron. Let's start with the All About You with Cameron now. All About You is the segment where we just get to know ya. You tell us about your week. You tell us about your life. Tell us the most important things that would make us suddenly love you.
All about my week. This week we worked hard, played hard.
Yep.
We got ready for camping, got a dog all set up. I kind of dialed it back, man. I just been gaming big time during the whole situation we had in North America. You know, that thing that went down.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
our.
like, I don't know
Wait,
if
North America or the entire
you mean
world?
the
I guess
world?
everybody
The
else
planet?
dealing with it
You mean
too,
the
but, you know,
global pandemic?
Pandemic.
the pandemic, the China plan. But anyway,
Listen, this is
fire broke. Anyways,
Oh, no, we're
long
good, we're
story
good.
short was So we're planning this hill camping trip, and we spend a lot about that. But deep down, this has honestly been one of the big weeks of my career.
Yeah.
It's been a new fold in my life. I started a new job, new fucking swag.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. I miss working with you so much,
Yeah, me
Ken
too,
Dog.
dude.
But at the end of the day, you know what? We got to move on. We got to make life decisions
That's
that
right.
benefit us in the best ways we possibly can.
Let's be really quick. I absolutely do not mind getting to hang out outside of work. You know what I mean?
You know what? This is so much better
It's
than hanging out
way
at
better.
work.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You
what I'm.
know why?
That's what I'm
Ken Dog?
saying.
You know why? Because we can drink
Cheers.
outside of work.
Cheers, cheers, cheers,
cheers
to my two brothers. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, you can say I miss you at work and this and that, but like honestly, I'd much rather hang out outside of work
Absolutely.
than, you know, on really memorable times than see him every day. You know, I'd like to see him every day still. I miss the guy, but you know, it's like it's much more valuable to me to
I mean,
spend
it was
time like
awesome hanging out
this.
with you guys every day.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was when it was fun.
Yeah.
But
But
here we
deep
are.
down, like hanging out with you guys on the weekends doing this
It was way
is
better.
so much better.
Yeah, absolutely.
So much better. So yeah, this big week has been, you know, just making it to Friday
Yeah.
until we can make it out here. And like you said, man, like I grinded till about 6 o'clock at work
Yeah.
and packed the car, packed the cooler, did my shopping, got everything together and booted out here. We didn't show up till maybe close to 10:30.
Yes,
like,
it was
pitch
it was
dark.
dark.
It was
Yeah,
dark.
It was dark.
You rolled up and it was
This
dark.
My man here helped me set up the tent.
I held-
last
I
night
held
in
the
middle of
light.
night. He held the light for us. It was amazing.
Yeah.
We got our fucking amazing big tent set up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, he's got a little castle here in the woods.
It's a bit of a mansion.
Yeah, it's nice.
Tent mansion.
It's a huge tent.
It's very big.
legit.
But to be fair, I'm in a car, so.
I mean, I'm compensating. It's fine.
Yeah, that's right. let's quickly
I need a
acknowledge
big tent for my big.
My dog.
ego.
Dog.
Yeah,
dog.
for my big
I have a dog.
family.
I have a dog, and my
Yeah.
dog pukes every time
Yes,
we go camping.
that's
so
right.
you need to have lots of space so you can puke away from where you want to sleep.
That way you can enjoy it till
I do it.
daylight,
That's
yeah.
why I do it.
Ample puke space.
That- right.
That's how
Yes,
they sell
exactly.
the tents nowadays.
Let's quick-
Actually, it was on sale, and I bought it. I didn't realize how big it was.
Was it expensive?
It was
That's not bad at all. It's
Yeah,
huge.
$100
Dude,
tent,
it's
dude. It's
huge.
huge.
And it's gonna last forever, hopefully.
no, it's already broken. I already
Oh,
broke
right.
it twice. It's done at the end of the season, bro.
Yikes.
But the end of the story is like, I love this. I love being out in the outdoors. I love being out in the BC world and.
Tell us about you a little bit. Who is Cameron? How old are you? You're Jordan's older brother. Let's make that clear.
Older brother. I'm 29, almost.
Almost 30.
30.
Yeah, the big 3-0.
Which is
That's
big,
scary.
scary.
Yeah.
But you know, I live life like I'm 21 still.
Yeah, he does.
I pretend like I'm still a kid. I mean, I am still a kid. I have an amazing wife.
Yeah.
I have an amazing life.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful dog named Kimchi.
Kimchi.
Because I love kimchi noodle soup.
Let me talk about
Yeah.
really quick how your dog licks my mouth all the time.
Yes.
And
well,
I
he
hate
likes
it.
a lot of things,
But
but,
it-
your mouth is probably one of his favorites.
And it's not even like it's like he'll look at you and just be like he doesn't give you any indication he's about to do it. It's just like all of a sudden, boom,
Yeah.
in your face, and you're like,
I have,
snap
I
his
have a
nose.
cut on the inside of my upper lip because he just popped me in the
Oh,
lip.
God. Dude, when he-
I was like, Kimchi, give me a kiss. He's like, boom! Just jumped up, popped me in the lip, and I was like, I'm gonna kill you.
When he's about the French, he doesn't do that hitch, go 70%, let the lady do the 30%. He goes 100%
110. He's
into
like
your mouth.
110%
Yeah, he goes into your mouth.
He shows the boys how to do it.
Yeah.
If you really want to get it done, you do it like my dog. You just send it, and if she accepts it, great. If she doesn't, she's gonna be like, whoa!
But yeah, he's a young
Real
pup.
quick.
He's just a pup, right? You got
He's
him
6
recently.
months. He's
Yeah,
dating
he's
advice
so
by
young.
Cameron.
Yeah, dating advice
He's a
regarding
corona
a
dog.
dog.
He's a corona dog.
Oh, that's right.
right.
That's right.
You gotta bring
Yeah.
him at the beginning of the whole situation.
Yeah.
But he knows nothing more than mom and dad being home every day.
Yeah, that's true. That'll be a big shock when, yeah.
When we go back to work.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I've gone back to work, and it's an amazing thing going home every day, and you know, you open the door, and this is like this little fluffy thing's like so happy to see you. It you know, it breaks my heart every morning I gotta leave him, but it makes my day so much better every time I gotta go home and see him.
Cam, you work outdoors, right? Do you get to bring him with you or
just
no?
About everywhere. I have brought him to work.
Yeah.
Yes, I absolutely have.
Yeah.
Julia's brought him to work as well, my amazing wife, and you know, we love the little man. But
Yeah.
like, you know, he's a puppy, so he's definitely
He's
not
hyper.
capable of being everywhere all the time.
Yes, yeah, of course.
I wish he could be, but he's got to mature a bit.
He's situational.
Yeah, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly
If they can handle getting their mouth licked, then he can go.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't be in a business meeting getting your
Yeah,
mouth licked. It's
He
gross.
can
Take it.
Let's quickly acknowledge one thing. If you guys can hear in the recording this rushing sound of water, it's because there's a huge river behind us, and that's what the sound is. So we're gonna try to edit. I'll try to edit it out in the edit, but it's gonna be there whether I like it or not.
BC, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Don't disregard the amazing rivers we have in British Columbia.
That's right. All right, Cam. Very important question. Next segment, and it's little spoon, big spoon. Do you prefer? Now, don't get too blue on me, because I know you. But do you prefer being the little spoon or the big spoon in cuddle situations, or just like relaxing with your spouse situations?
Definitely with my wife, I'm probably more of a big spoon situation. Definitely with a dog, I'm a big spoon because he's a little dog.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess I
But-
mean, as much as I like to be cuddled,
Yes, that's the question.
I'm definitely more of a big spoon.
See, that's the question.
I have to assume the role of
Yeah.
the big spoon because it's just my responsibility
There it
in the food chain.
Yeah, in the food chain.
Or
In the family
in
food
the family
chain.
unit, you know?
Yeah.
So I assume the role is the big spoon, but you know, I enjoy being coddled sometimes.
Coddled.
No.
Like if it
Coddled.
was one of you guys,
Cuddled.
I could accept being the little spoon.
No, Jordan's big. Jordan's bigger than both
Well,
of
no,
us.
Jordan wouldn't. I mean, Jordan, I would.
Also taller.
I would be Jordan's backpack. Little jetpack.
Carry me.
Yes. Jordan, do you have a segment for your brother?
Well, the next one is supposed to be, what pets do you have? What pets did you
yes.
have? Oh, that got sad. But if you go back to episode 1,
Yeah.
he's had the same pets as me.
All right. Well,
I have
let's
one more that you don't.
yeah, let's
have.
take
Okay.
Cam's perspective.
And
Yeah.
His name is Kimchi.
Yes,
Yes,
let's
you're right.
take your
The
time.
Aussie border collie.
Yeah.
Amazing little mixed breed little.
Do you love him like a child yet?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
man. Like, I look. Okay, so my wife just posted on actually like Friday before we came up, like a baby picture of him.
No, really?
And I broke down, dude.
No.
I was at the bar with my friend. I was like, oh, here's Kimchi. He's super famous on Instagram. And then the first picture that she posted of him on Instagram was like when he was like a little,
Oh my
little
God.
fluffer doodle, you know? And I was like, oh.
That's so cute.
Oh, I melted, bro. I melted. I couldn't even handle it. He was so adorable when he was a little like fluffy potato.
Yeah.
And
Now he just looks like
he's
an
a
old
big
potato.
dog.
Now he's a very beautiful looking dog,
He's
though.
a beautiful dog.
Yeah,
He's 6
he's got a
months
great
old now,
coat.
and He's a beautiful dog.
His face, his eyes.
But, like we got him at like 8 weeks, and he was like a little fluffy.
Oh,
potato.
yeah.
Like blue eyes, beautiful red merle border collie / Aussie Shepherd. Like he's an amazing little dog.
Yeah.
And my only regret is I wish I would have spent more time with him when he was a puppy.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Like,
everybody's
honestly,
regret, I'm
if you got
sure.
kids and if you got like small things that are gonna grow up one day, spend more time with them when they're little because they grow up so fast.
Yeah, definitely.
So fast.
Well, regarding the actual question, because I know actually Cameron has had a few other pets that we haven't heard about. Right? So let's go ahead, and the segment is, what pets do you have? What pets did you have? Oh man, that got said. So tell us whatever you want about your pets, from your oldest pet to your newest pet to your current pet, whatever you want to talk about. Go ahead.
Well, since me and the wife got together, we had a pair of crested geckos. We had Luke and Leia. They were brother and sister.
Step brother.
Unfortunately, Luke fell to the dark side
Yeah.
and passed away in his younger age. We may believe that it might have been Leia that bullied him, but they were crested geckos. Leia's fully grown now. She's a beautiful little cresty. And yeah, we've obviously got Kimchi.
Yeah.
We've had lots of cats, as you probably heard
Yeah,
from
Jordan talked
that we
about the cats.
growing up.
Yeah.
And I'm allergic, unlike Jordan. So those cats made me scratchy, itchy, sneezy, squeezy, and all that kind of crap. But deep down, dude, I loved my cats.
Yeah.
Like, out of all the cats, I think I brought 2 out of the 3 of them home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Scooby was my choice, and I believe Charlie was also my choice, if you remember back when you guys may have talked about
Yes.
Yeah.
pets.
Yes.
Well, that was actually your friend's cat that had
Yeah,
litter.
it was absolutely
kittens.
my cat that had, my best friend's cat had a litter, and Charlie was one of our cats that came from that litter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I adopted a couple geckos back in the day when my buddies, he used to run the reptile clinic out of, I think it was Mission, BC,
Oh, cool.
and it was called the Reptile Rescue.
I've heard of
And
that.
apparently, SPCA actually got them shut down for malpractice. It was really sad.
Really?
Yes, the SPCA, one of like BC's best
Yeah.
animal rescue societies, shut down what they called the Reptile Rescue, which was an amazing place for education for children, It was an amazing place for reptiles that couldn't have homes. Like we're talking big snakes,
Yeah.
you know, small lizards. They had tortoises, they had snapping turtles, things that realistically speaking, you know, weren't always acceptable in the normal home.
Yeah.
And people couldn't keep these pets, so they donated them to the reptile rescue because they couldn't take care of them anymore.
Yeah, that's something you don't think of as being even a business.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So like, oh, where do those reptiles go when somebody can't have them anymore?
I'm confident that Reptile Rescue actually came to one of my elementary schools before.
They did.
To show off
That
pets.
is one of the things they used to do. They would go to schools, they would
I actually
educate
remember
the
that.
kids on, here's a couple animals.
Yeah.
It was the first place, and I have an innate fear of spiders.
Yes.
Okay? And it was the first place that I ever held a tarantula.
Oh God.
One of my best friends,
No.
he basically said, hey, this is the tarantula. And I was like, no. He was like, hold it. And I was like, no.
No.
And he was like, no, trust me. And I was like, okay. He's like, don't drop it. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, do you realize that if you drop a tarantula from about high, about, you know, normal people height, like say 4 feet, it will hit the ground and it may actually die.
Yeah.
They're
They're quite
very
delicate.
fragile.
Yes.
Huh.
And I did not know that.
Yep.
So I held this tarantula in the palms of my hand. I was terrified, as I've been most of my life.
What?
But at that moment, I was like, okay, it's not going to kill me.
Yeah.
Cool. I gave it back
What
to
did
him.
it feel like?
It was super light. It was
Really?
actually like holding a piece of paper in your hand.
Whoa,
If
cool.
you took like a sheet of paper and just dropped it in your hand,
Yeah.
that's kind of what a tarantula feels like.
That's kind of sick.
That's crazy.
Did it feel like typical furry, fluffy or anything like that?
Nope.
Or just like
you just feel like, okay.
you just feel its
like
fingers.
eight little
Yes,
spots,
yes.
But again, paperweight.
oh weird.
Like super light. And he's like, you know what? If you actually like freaked out and dropped it,
Yeah.
it may die.
Yeah.
So, at that moment, I stopped being afraid of spiders because I was like, wait.
Started
so
being
this
afraid of
crazy,
humans.
like hairy tarantula comes running at me, and I just punt it.
It's
and I just
yeah,
squirm
it's done.
because it's really fragile. So that was really helpful. But at the same time, too, you know, I had a new appreciation for arachnids because you know, they're not pure evil.
No, they're just
No.
Like
animals.
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah.
But
But
I have one.
talk about Rose.
Rose is definitely the devil's.
I've yet to
advocate.
meet Rose, by the way, but she
Like,
sounds
my
like a fun
dog is
time.
seriously like he's a sweetheart, but he's also
Kind of an a-hole.
Yeah. But Jordan's cat is the epitome of the devil's advocate.
Is that true, Jordan? Can you attest to that?
What do you mean by devil's
Oh,
advocate? Like,
it's about to get
like,
real,
your cat's
boys.
like, hey, Mr. Devil, what you want me to do today? Oh, I can do that. Yeah, sure. Let me just handle
but hold on. My cat doesn't scratch or bites, but it's for fun.
that. My cat doesn't scratch, but it bites.
She bites for fun to show that, hey, I love you, so I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, that's the devil, isn't it?
Yeah, you just said it out loud. And you're like, oh shit, the devil's talking through me right now. Wait a second.
Wait a second. Me and Rose need to have a talk when I come
Yeah,
home.
when you get home, you Rose, and the devil have to sit down
You
and
know
chat.
until you know. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he was blinded by his love.
Absolutely, dude. This cat is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Like, I promise
But she
you,
knows it.
That's
she's
true.
a beautiful cat.
Yeah.
But again, in my opinion, cats are the root of all evil. Not
Well-
to say I grew up with 3 cats.
Yeah.
Like they all knew that. Like
You're not coming from a place of ignorance.
No,
Yeah.
100%. They know when they do wrong, and
Yeah.
they're like, yeah.
Yes, I did do that. Yeah.
And what you
That's
gonna
very
do?
Louis.
And what are you gonna do
Yeah,
about it?
Yeah, that's right. It's
Yeah.
very
My
Louis.
dog's like, I did wrong. Oh,
Sorry.
Are you mad? I'm kind of
Can I-
sorry.
can I
but
lick
I'm
the
not
inside of your
really
mouth
sorry,
as an
but I'm kinda
apology?
Sorry, but like, I'm still a kid.
Yes, correct.
I mean, I'm sure when he's older, he's gonna be probably
Yeah.
sorry, but right now he doesn't. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah. Tell us about your geckos. What drew you to geckos, and why did you get them?
Honestly, my best friend Keith, he's got a big reptile in a reptile room in his house.
Oh, cool.
So he's got about, I want to say 5 or 6 snakes. I want to say at least half a dozen geckos.
Yeah.
From gargoyle geckos, crested geckos, leopard geckos.
Wow.
He's also got a tarantula himself. He's got a dog. He's got 2 cats now.
Wow.
So their house, and then they have a little like 2-bedroom apartment. Like their house.
Oh
is
wait,
stacked.
hold a
Yeah,
second.
so like mom and dad live in the bedroom.
Wow.
They have their second bedroom is literally entire reptile room.
Holy crap.
They have an entire, so you have like those little apartments with like the closets?
Yes.
So they took that entire closet and turned it into an anaconda.
Like enclosure.
Aquarium.
Oh my god, that's
Yes.
so cool.
So the
Wow.
entire closet is like a glassed out, yeah, there's a massive
Terrarium.
snake. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
a terrarium with a massive snake.
That's actually so cool.
Wow. Terrifies me, but you know, like he's got blood pythons, he's got all these cool animals.
Damn.
Or reptiles, I should say. He's got bearded gecko,
Yeah.
sorry, bearded dragon.
Yes.
Not gecko.
Gecko.
He's got a lot of really cool reptiles, and yeah, like I used to be kind of like skittish of those as a kid, But after meeting him and seeing all them and like how he introduced them to me, I was like, oh, these are actually really cool creatures. And like you said, the only reason I took those geckos home, Cresties, was because the reptile rescue was getting shut down.
Yes.
They had a whole bunch of babies in the back. So I took them home and they were literally the size of like 2 inches long.
Oh my god. Little babies.
Princess Leia is about, I want to say, almost half a foot.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Hold up, your dog's eating garbage.
Well, my dog's eating Sherry.
Stop.
Sherry's garbage. My dog eats a lot of things he's not supposed to, and then he pukes in my tent at the end of the night. It's fine. It's totally fine.
He will not let go. He's got a candy wrapper in his mouth, and Sherry's holding
he
it.
He doesn't give up.
And he will not let go.
If you want the epitome of relentless, that is my dog.
I guess that's his lunch now.
Yeah.
It fell out of my pocket.
Yeah, it's his now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say with the geckos,
Yeah.
are they hard to maintain? Are they?
Super easy.
Yeah.
If you honestly, you want a really cool kind of chill pet,
Oh.
geckos are sweet.
No.
Because like, you know, you spray some water in their tank, they lick them off the leaves. You give them some like, you know, fruit medleys kind of thing, or like.
Oh, they eat fruit.
botashi.
They're vegetarians.
Yes.
I thought they would eat insects.
Absolutely, we definitely feed our geckos. You know, we give her, I should say, treats. She gets little
Crickets?
Crickets.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got you, buddy.
And hornworms. They're about yay
Oh,
big.
yeah.
They're blue. They're really pretty actually,
Oh.
and she like loves them.
Have you tried eating one of them? Will you?
No,
Will you?
but I have found crickets in my house.
Okay.
Because like they don't all get in the tank.
Yeah,
they
of
can
course.
Escape, and you know that's a problem.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, yeah, that's she gets those as treats, but mostly she's a vegetarian. Yeah, she's like fruit medleys as it is. But,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like just a paste, not like applesauce. For
Oh,
geckos.
okay. Okay. It's not like a fruit salad.
No,
you have to
no,
grind
no.
it up or
But,
whatever.
like she could, like if you actually like threw like half an apple core in there, she would probably just go, you know, start licking away at it. They have really sticky tongues, so
Yeah.
they kind of like absorb the fruit from that. That's
Yeah.
how they eat it. But they usually eat it when it's rotten.
Oh, really?
So yeah, that's actually kind of a fun fact about geckos. They like to, they kind of wait till it's dissolving, and then that way they can easily eat it up.
That makes
They
sense.
don't have,
like
they
worms.
don't
They don't have like teeth, right? Yeah, that
they
makes
have
sense.
a jaw. They definitely have a
That makes
jawbone,
sense.
and and that's my dog blocking the
Yeah,
camera.
there it goes. That's what happens with my cats, so it happens. This dog is wild.
Like Louis.
Yeah, he is like Louis, kind of like doing whatever he wants
Yeah,
all the
just
time.
Everywhere all the time, licking bags.
All right, next segment, of course, we're gonna go ahead and rank Cameron on our friendship scale.
Yeah.
Let's remind ourselves, me and Jordan. I know we've had a few drinks, but let's try to remember what the 7 scale
No, gee
items.
whiz.
I'm struggling right now. So
My legs are on fire.
0, yeah, because that's the devil in you. 0 is
Probably.
enemy.
Oh, wasn't it just one?
1 is enemy.
One
Sorry.
is enemy.
2 is
Rival.
rival. 3 is frenemy. 4, the middle neutral is just base friend.
Yeah.
No,
but,
acquaintance.
You know them.
You know them, and you're
Yeah.
jovial, and you're normal with
And
them.
then
Up next is
friend.
sorry, time out.
4
4 is
is neutral.
acquaintance.
5 is friend.
Yeah.
6 is best friend. 7 is family.
Is family. But so our definition of family is like flexible, right? It is family that, you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, blood family. It's yeah, you know what I mean.
Show on comms.
What? Wait, what?
Cam just did something that he hopes doesn't show up in comms.
Oh, okay. Did you burn?
Cam had a couple hot dogs.
A couple
Yeah.
duty booties.
Yeah.
You know, little tutti frutti booties.
Wait, where would you
It's all a dream. Mr. Read Word Up magazine.
Where would you place Jordan? He's your brother. He's your
straight
brother.
up family, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
100%.
Yeah, straight up family.
I love
Family.
this guy. We
Ride or die.
family.
Ride or die.
We family. But you know what?
Vin Diesel
Fun
over here.
fact about Kenneth.
Tell me.
Kenneth, we family.
We've
Like straight up, dude. This guy carried me to Platinum and StarCraft. This guy carried me through Chrysler's BS.
Yeah.
Yep.
This guy invited me to his wedding, which
Yes.
makes me his brother immediately.
That's right.
So once we brothers, we family.
That's right.
Like honestly, if anyone ever hurts this kid, I will seriously find you and make your life probably less appealing than it is right now. I mean,
That's such a weird
we
threat.
I don't
Yeah.
want to threaten
I'm gonna
anybody.
come
Yeah,
find
yeah,
you.
and
I'm gonna
you're-
do things to you that make your life not so
See,
adequate.
it's not like he's gonna hurt them. He's just gonna do shit that's gonna bother them.
Yeah.
He'll come to your house.
You know, I'm gonna
he'll
make
start
your life
stripping your
miserable.
drywall a
Ish.
little bit.
You'll make
Your drywall
you'll make your
might melt.
baseboards creak.
If your shirt's got a
tires are
little
gonna be
hole,
low. They're
he'll
not
put
gonna
his
be
finger and
slashed.
split it.
Their tires won't be slashed.
He'll just
They'll be
reduce.
lowered
Yeah,
on
he'll just
air.
let the
He'll
air.
start unpeeling all the bananas in the kitchen.
Your avocados might be bruised a bit, you know. It's fine.
Yeah.
The life is less than.
Cameron is the worst criminal you could imagine because A, you can't really charge him for any of those crimes.
Exactly. I'm not going to
nothing
jail.
really
I'm not putting my
Can't go to
face
jail
on
for being an asshole.
Yeah, you just are an asshole. That's awesome.
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah.
would agree. Yeah, Cameron's like my brother. I do agree. I haven't known him that long. I've known him for like 2.5 years, tops-ish. But
Yeah.
in that time, we like, I'm not kidding. We bonded through a lot of really shitty times at work. And, you know, it is what it is. We're homies. And to Cameron, yeah, I would put him high as like, see, the weird thing about our scale, though, is like best friend
Yeah.
is, I don't know, it's a hard one because like family we put above best friend, but I wouldn't call him my best friend, but he's got a different place in my heart where I do consider him a family. Not like blood family, obviously, but he's not, I don't know everything about Cameron. He's not my best friend.
I got a
for life.
knife. We can cut our
We
hands
can be
right now. We
putting
can blood practice right now.
But he does have a place in
You
my
want a
heart
blood
where
practice right now? Like, we can do it.
Put it away.
for the listeners, yeah, he just pulled a knife
you're
out.
my
He
wife?
just pulled out a knife. So.
Oh my God. What's
What's
going on?
He does hold that's a cheers to the phone. He does hold a place in my heart where, like, if he needed me, I would be there to help him, or etc. And I would inconvenience your life if you hurt him. Yeah, exactly. So
I would inconvenience your life. That is the epitome of, like, my level of...
that's like, God, I'm not over that. It's so silly.
I will inconvenience your life. That's my deepest threat. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna kill you. I will inconvenience your life.
That's
That's the
awesome.
level of gangsta I am.
Before we wrap up here, let's. Jordan and I, we were going to talk about something, since we're outdoors camping right now, we're going to talk about a game, because we do a little bit of video game talk every episode.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick sec, because the wind's blowing hard right now. Yeah, it's lovely. It's awesome out here, guys, like, for real. I really appreciate you inviting us to come out. And, dude, I went on an off-road adventure earlier. It was awesome.
Good.
Dude, it was so wild, because Johnny was following in his Ford, and we were hitting, like, the deepest trenches. We were going over it. He was, like, swerving to go sideways through it.
Yeah.
And then we hit water that went up to the running boards on the Wrangler. And Johnny went through the water.
No.
Yeah, twice. And I was like, holy shoot, it's so intense. Sorry, yeah, so we're outside, we're camping, we're having great times. Me and Jordan, we play two games. They're both survival-based games. One is a zombie survival game called 7 Days to Die, and the other one is called The Forest. The Forest is with cannibals, and you're on an island, and it's the same thing. So I would categorize these as like multiplayer survival games.
Yeah.
You can't play them solo, obviously, but it's, to me, it's a lot more fun multiplayer. I don't know if Cameron's familiar with these games or not. You can chime in if you are. But so me and Jordan play these games a lot, I would say, and we really enjoy them. And dude, out here, like making a fire, I'm like, damn. If I was here
It's
without
not as
you,
easy as just finding rocks and going
like
that in the forest.
Exactly. I was gonna say, if I was out here alone, the cannibals would have eaten me.
Yeah, in reality, you think about it. You think about those games, and you're like, I could do that.
Yeah.
In Left 4 Dead, I could be better than
Yes.
that. And in reality, you're like, how do you chop wood?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's.
What do you need to chop wood? Did you actually bring the equipment?
No. You find it at.
Or did you actually find the equipment in the middle of the forest?
Yeah, exactly. Did you
Sorry,
loot?
they
Did
don't
you
produce
loot?
Wait,
axes back-
Kenneth. We find the axe at level 2.
Yeah, that's right. We have to level up more.
We just need to walk around.
Yeah, I had to pick up more twigs before I could level up and do axe things.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I was gonna say about those kinds of games, like survival games, because like when I've said this out loud as we're playing them, I'm like, I'm so immersed right now. I love the simulation. I'm so into it. But I think that's what they're doing. That's their job, right? Is to make it so. Make you feel like you have the power to do these, like, not unrealistic, but not really as easy things.
I think it's unrealistic that there's a cannibal island.
Yes, I agree. Well, I don't think that's that unrealistic, because that exists. Totally.
It probably is.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
totally exists. But like the zombie thing, for example, it's like, I mean, me and Sherry talk about it all the time. We have like a zombie plan. If shit goes sideways, we know what we're gonna do. But man, when the time comes, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like save myself or my family or my cats. Like,
Yeah.
our plan is like, oh, we're gonna grab the cats, we'll grab the water, we're out the door. We have bug out bags, we do have those ready. But dude, just trying to get the cats out the door with a leash on takes like 20 minutes. Like, it's not easy, dude.
Right. So the whole zombie thing. We used to work at a paintball field, me and my brother.
Yeah.
And at one point, our boss, who was still our best friend,
Yeah.
he had to make a list of like, if this happens, if like an earthquake happens, here's all the things we need to do.
Right.
And on that professional document that he needed to have, according to WorkSafe, he had, in case of zombie apocalypse,
No, he didn't.
hide upstairs and send Jordan for water.
Wow.
That's were the two things.
That's awesome.
I'm going to get water.
Go get water. That's crazy. Wait.
Wait.
No,
That's not water.
Okay.
Oh no.
He's.
You can't see it, but he just got up. He went. What did he said? I'm going to
Yes,
get water.
he said I'm gonna go get water.
And I thought he was going to get another beer.
This is the classic. Your dog. Stop. What is happening?
Oh no.
I'm not gonna be too descriptive, but Cameron got up. He lied to us. First of all, he said he's gonna get water.
Yeah.
And now he's going to get water to give to the plants right now from himself.
From himself.
And his dog went
Right over there.
Yeah, he's so close to us. All right,
Oh, man.
that's the perfect cue to get it wrapped up.
Yeah, I
When
think
Cameron
so.
shakes and gets back here, we'll do highs and lows with them, and then,
Shakes.
and then we'll call her a day here.
There he is.
Jordan, do you want to start the highs and lows, or do
Yeah,
you want
sure.
Cameron to start?
Well, I mean-
let's explain to Cameron first. Are you okay?
Well, I think we.
Oh, this chair's really fun.
Yeah.
Cam-
So, Cam,
Hi.
We're doing highs and lows. You give us your high and your low of the weekend or the week.
or the
Of the or you know
whatever time.
I'm high.
We're all drinking.
Oh God.
The low would have been I had to work all week.
Yeah.
But like honestly, we did have a solid week at work, so maybe my low was I played too much World of Warcraft. That's probably my low.
Yeah.
That sounds like it.
That sounds.
Pretty
Yeah, it sounds like a
depressing
high.
as it is.
You know what? He's just flexing.
Yeah, he's like he actually has two highs.
You know what the worst
is what
part
he's
of my
doing.
life is I got to play video games too much.
Oh no, like for sure, man.
He just agreed.
Yeah, he definitely just agreed.
Honestly, like too many video games can be sometimes not a good thing.
Yeah, but did you enjoy it while the whole time you're doing it?
Always.
So
Yeah,
then it wasn't
that's a
low.
good low,
Get the hell
man.
out of here.
But I also have a dog and a wife that are all like totally not about video games. Like my dog can't play video games.
Right. And
He
so
tries,
that's
he
so
tries. He
their
really tries to make a video game. Kimchi, come here.
their low is
Come here,
daddy's
baby.
not here
Come here, baby.
That was
See,
ignored.
he doesn't want to play video games.
because he's yeah. All right, Jordan,
Okay.
highs and lows.
Definitely highs is coming out camping.
Yeah.
Lows is trying to organize some of the camping stuff with
Oh, yeah.
everyone. Finding a ride for some of the guys up here was very
We all
stressful.
made it.
Difficult. Yeah.
We did make it, and
Yeah.
now this we're
Is this the whole crew? Is anyone else coming? We
No,
have about
that's it.
we have about
No, dude,
20.
everyone's here.
No, it's like 18,
100%.
15
There's
people.
like 18 people here.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
Yeah.
I've
We
never
have,
camped in
camping
this
we
many
have a whole
people.
tent city up here.
Best
Yeah, it's
camping
great.
trip ever.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
Any low? No, that was your
Boy
low.
Ken
in the
Dog's
chat.
here.
My high and low. The high, I'm gonna do a specific one. It is obviously camping. It's been really fun, but was literally going off-roading with Dylan.
Yeah.
And then while we were riding out there, I looked to him for a second. I was like, dude, you look like Jason Momoa. And we're all like, wait a second, he does. So I'm calling him Jason Momoa now. My low has got to be still being worried about pooping in the bush. I have not yet, but reversey.
Water dump.
Yep, Cameron taught me about water dump.
Yep.
And if I have to, that's probably
If you
what I'll try to
want more
do.
information, you can just PM me.
Yeah. Cam, do you have anything you want to plug? Your Instagram, your work,
dog's
anything?
Instagram?
Yeah, your dog's Instagram.
Nobody
what do you,
wants
anything?
to plug me. But check out Kimchi, the Aussie.
Yeah.
Aussie Collie.
I'll link it as well.
He's an amazing dog.
Yeah,
He's definitely more better looking than I am.
yeah.
But at the
Yeah.
end of the day,
I don't want to kiss him though.
I mean, I'm not gonna promote my company, but Clean Break Home Services.
No. So
And
you
honestly,
know
dude, follow Ken Dog.
Yeah.
Like seriously, this guy is amazing.
Yeah,
He is one of my best friends. This is my legit brother.
Yeah.
These guys are the best dudes I have ever met on the interweb. And well, I actually met them in real life.
yes, yeah. Wait, what happened?
And we're gonna hang out and we're gonna have a fun time. We're
Yeah.
gonna make a massive bonfire later. I really hope Ken Dog
I
films
will
it.
try to
He
get
will
footage of it.
definitely show you guys
Yeah.
how amazing the totem fire is.
Yeah.
I set it up, but we're gonna make it pop.
Hell yeah.
You know, I gotta shout out Sherry for stoking the fire.
Yeah, thank you, darling.
You know what she
Sherry
is
stoked.
to the camera?
What is she?
She's the on the
Oh
holidays.
my God, the holidays,
the holidays
fire log channel.
log
Yes.
guy. Sherry is the fire log
Sherry,
girl.
just your hand. Just
Oh
hand
my
only.
god, look at that hand. No, deeper. We want to see more hand.
Oh, there it is!
thank you very much for watching, you guys. Sorry for this sort of weird format where we're outside in the bush, and it's going to be a shorter episode, as you can tell, as you can see in the timestamp, but we had a long episode last week, so we're just trying to balance it out a little bit. Tune in next week. Of course, we're live every Sunday at twitch.tv/kennethdamenath at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can find the podcast for repeated viewing on YouTube at kennethdamenath.com, YouTube at kennethdamenath as well every Wednesday, and then after that you can hear it for repeated listening on Spotify, whatever podcasting app you prefer. That's it. That's our little spiel at the end. My name is Kenneth.
It's hot.
Oh my God. My name is Kenneth.
My name is Jordan.
My shin's burning. My name's Cameron.
I got a cat named Louie.
I got a cat named Rose.
I got a dog named Kimchi.
We'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for being my friend.
Bye.
Oh, wait, sorry. Stay safe.
Stay frosty.
Stay sane.
Stay outside.
Stay grassy.
Stay beautiful.
I take that back. Stay inside. COVID-19. Stay inside.
Stay inside.
Yeah.
Stay inside.
Yeah.
Inside.
Unless you're gonna come out with us.
Yeah.
But really,
Oh, sorry. I should totally mention we're allowed to do this. We have been cleared by the BC
Yeah.
government that we have moved on to phase 3. We are actually allowed to be doing this right now.
baby,
So
let's
we're
go.
not breaking no laws, but we're having fun doing no law breaking. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Be my friend.